Hello and welcome. I am Young Wilfo, and today I'm going to be showing off my version of a contraption I saw recently on another YouTube video, a instant lava door. So what I'm going to show you here is a perfectly safe looking corridor that leads between my mountain fortress and my log cabin on the mountain top. Looks perfectly safe, but if you were being pursued by a creeper or other nasty, all you would have to do is run through this corridor and quickly press one of the buttons on the side, and instant roasted mob would be the result. So once they're good and toasty, press the button again and it is once again safe to walk through. Now, both switches behave in exactly the same way. It can be toggled on or off using either. Oops, that was a bit too quick there. There's a bit of a delay. There. As you saw there, you don't press the button too quickly after opening and closing. There has to be a little bit of time. That's just to let the circuit run its course. So I'll just show you what's going on here on this side, and same again on this side. What we have are 6 pistons here, and there's 6 overall. There's 3 on this side and 3 on the side, and there are also 2, one there and one there, underneath the floor. Now, the easy part of the circuit is rigging up the pistons at the side. For their job is simply to fire out into the middle and then retract. So all I had to do is connect them directly to the button. So when you press a button, a signal is pulsed out into the circuit and then quickly dissipates and retracts the pistons again. So the circuit from both buttons comes along here. That's the first button, that's the second. They link together here. And what I have here is a double inverter, which is a way of sending a signal upwards. So the power goes into that block there, which powers that torch into that one, and there's a redstone torch on the side. And because there's a double inversion, we get the same output as we have input. So we have no power going in and no power coming out. Now this will only power the piston there and the piston there. It will not power the one above because there is no block here to receive the power from the redstone torch. If I had a block in that position, then when this is powered on, all 3 pistons would fire at once. And that's not good, that's not what I want to happen. Because that would mean the lava would get blocked at the wrong time. So the same circuit is at the other side. As you can see, the circuit is running under the ground there. So it travels through this little tunnel along here into another double inverter, which powers the other side of pistons in exactly the same way. Again, with a gap here so that the top piston can be controlled from above. I'm just going to block that. So let's go back. Now for the other side of the circuit, I have to make these 2 blocks lower down, and this block move off to the left, and this block move off to the right. That opens up a reservoir of lava which is stored above these blocks, and the holes here stop the lava from spreading out all over the corridor. They keep the lava contained in this little 4x4 square. Now, to do that I had to make, as you've seen, part of the circuit behave as a pulse, but I also had to make 2 pistons control as a toggle, so I could toggle that open and closed. To do that I had to build a circuit called a T flip-flop, which is here. Now I'll just break this slightly so you can see how it works. What we have here is the input to the circuit. This design came from another YouTube video, which I'll also link in the description. I did not create this myself. The circuit goes along here, over this little block with a redstone torch in it, also into this one. Signal travels along the top into another redstone torch, which goes along here, that links into there, which links into there, and over the top into another block with a redstone torch in it. I'm hoping that showing you it from every angle will allow you to pause the video and build your own version. Because all you have to do is copy it block for block and you'll get a working one as well. That's what I did. So this is the output here. You have to be careful that you only access this output from either here or here. If you try and access it from anywhere else, it won't work properly. If you try and access it from here, it will get connected up to there. If you try and access it from here, it will draw the power away from this block, instead going along into the side. When I remove this, it is once again connected into that block. So I access it here to send the signal down the stairs, to my lower pistons, and here to send it upstairs to my higher pistons. So the signal goes down there, that set of stone steps. Oops. So that's a glitch I get commonly, where you fall through the floor wherever there's redstone. So downstairs, a little dark, just light it up. The signal comes down that little stone step, along this way, into a repeater which is just there to boost the signal, into these two repeaters which power these two pistons. So that's the two that control the little channel that the lava flows into. So now I'm going to head upstairs and show the equivalent circuit upstairs. So this flows up here and along, oops, a little bit of lag there, up to here. As you can see, we have my lava reservoir there, which is just one lava block, which flows out the side and fills out two squares. It's convenient. It means you only need one bucket of lava to make this work, even though you're filling two blocks of lava down the stairs. Just remove this glass. That's just there to make me not fall down. I've fallen down this several times when building it. As you can see, that's the array of 6 pistons, all the ones there and the ones on the other side. And I power this top piston by sending a signal into this block, which is sort of above and to the right of it. And that is enough to fire off the piston. And I do the same thing on the other side. That block, which is just above and to the left of the piston, is powered, which activates it, firing out the blocks. Yeah, I'm just plugging this up. So that's the gist of it. It's fairly easy to build. I'm going to be uploading a map with a working lava door shortly, so you can have a look at how I physically built this. Hopefully this video has been fairly self-explanatory. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. If you like this video, then please rate it, favourite, subscribe, do whatever you like. I would very much like the input. Lets me know when I'm doing things right. It's just now. Out of smooth stone. So, hope you like my lava door. I hope you have lots of luck building your own. Catch you next time.